Around the right, he'll hang a left, and you'll see him right after the 72 Camaro right there. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring him in. 2014 men's winner in the 5K. All right, nice run. Good run as he crosses the start-finish line.
All right.
Good job, good job.
16:09. Here comes runner number 2. Now, there'll be a flurry of runners here, folks, in the next 3 or 4 minutes. Male runner number 2. How about a big round of applause for him? Way to go. Nice run. Way to run. Good job. Good finish. Unofficially, a new course record set here this morning in our 2nd annual 5K. There are a number of runners scattered about back here on 80th Street, just coming off of Beverly Road. Not quite a half a mile away.
Good job, guys.
You guys all coming out tomorrow for the day? You guys volunteering tonight with our dinner and live auction? You guys, anybody talk to you about that? No? Are your tongues frozen like your toes?
Yeah.
Okay. Here comes another runner in. And there's one behind him, about 50 meters. All right, folks, you'll see him coming around the corner here when he comes. How about another round of applause? Here comes finisher number 3. St. John 23 5K. Way to run. Way to get your day started off on the right foot. Good run. Nice run. They all start flowing in here pretty steadily, folks. Here comes another one. All right. Nice run.
Jam your house.
Nice run. Woo! Good job. Another one coming around the corner. And lots of them coming down 80th Street right now. Here comes another one. How about a round of applause? Let's give him a big hand. Okay. Yep.
Get somebody else up there to spot for you.
Yeah. That was Louis Pelsang. Here comes Randy Brecht. That boy, Randy Brecht.
Nice job, Randy. Here you go.
Haven't run that fast in years, have you, Randy?
Good job, Randy.
Here comes a number of runners. Here comes another one. Big round. Applause. Bring them in. This is Wes Hillesheim. Hey, Wes. Good job. Another runner. Nice run. Here we go. All right. Another one. A little bit at a time. Here we go. James Pelsang. Way to run. Good run. To warm up out there on the course. Warm up a little bit. See how fast this goes. Moving to 83, Jeremy Hudson. Nice run. Way to finish. Good finish.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So as you finish now, folks, you may, 2 things here. You can pick any door prize you'd like at this time, and also there are post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north. Make sure you refuel your body. All right, a couple more runners coming in.
All right, Jim.
Couple more runners. Jim Shimek on his way in, followed by Adam Hout. Oh boy, Adam, way to run. Another one coming around the corner. Two of them. It's a steady flow. Good runs this morning. Craig Malacote. Nice run. Here comes Nathan Scala. Good run. Entering the start-finish line is Brett Williamson. Nice run, Brett. Way to finish, you all right? Again, as you finish now, there's post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north here. And also, you may grab a door prize. Coming in here, good job, Brett. Chuck Harden. Good run, Chuck. Coming in behind him, Mark Zimmer. Good run, Mark. Wearing the number 72 is Brandon Richards. Good run. Behind him, Billy Hout. As you finish, there are post-race refreshments. Also, you can select a door prize. Coming in is Pat O'Connor. Sprint to the finish. Tom Wolf. Good run, Tom. Got a number of them coming in here. Bring them on in, folks. Just keep bringing them in. Casey O'Donnell. Good job, Case. As well as Kyle Perry. Coming in is Patrick Shannon. Nice run. Good finish. 194. Karen Harbaugh in a finish. You all right? You okay? Yep. All right, good job. Richard Feek, nice finish. Remember, as you finish now, there's post-race refreshments. Do refuel your body up. Second tent to the north, and also you may get a door prize. Any door prize will do for you. Dale Hanna on the way in. Also, Taylor Scala. Good run. Rick Zettler. Good man, Rick. Way to run. Nice run. Good run. Way to finish. Way to finish. Beautiful. Good finish. Tom Kirkwood just finishing the race. Post-race refreshments to the second tent to the north, and also grab any door prize that you would like for participating. Also, all 5K runners will get a medal. Stop at the Blue Zones project over here. Good run. Here comes the guy that's put on a good pace today. Just glad to finish, huh? Here they come, folks. Bring them on in. Let's give them a big cheer and a round of applause. Mark Brown. We're almost there, Mark Brown. Three more. 1, 2. There it is. Mark Brown finishes. Also, Nate.
Like your shirt.
Matt Pithen. Good run. Good run, ladies. Way to run it. Here they come. All right. Look at them bringing them in. Ooh. Yes. Mary Drake. Good run, kids. Here we go. How about Zach Pisney? Good job, Zach. Luke Felderman on the way in. Chris Day. Dina Nuri. Stephanie Zogwin. Remember, there's post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north, so do refuel your body with liquid and food. Nice run. Way to finish, bud. Connor Midtower. Here they come, folks. Big hand. Bring them in. They need your applause. Come on, Eric. Eric Miller. Good one, Eric. Sarah Kasprick. Good finish. Here they come. Bring them on in. Here comes Rick Colander. I see Colander putting the sprint on here. Jody Roush. Nice run, Jody. Hi, boy, Rick.
Nice job.
One more time. Rick Colander. Good job. Bonnie Stevens entering the start-finish line. Yes, indeed. Still a lot of the runners probably going to be thinning out here on the finish. A lot of walkers yet to come down 80th Street. Nice run. Good finish, guy. William Johnson. Mr. Johnson, good finish, dude. Way to run. Becky Stevens on the move. Laurel Gladish. George Ludeking. And boy, George, way to run. Good run, guys. Josh Edmonds. Zach Goodall. Allison Momani and Tim Momani.
How's cigarettes feeling?
Running in pairs.
I had one in 3 weeks. How are you? Good for you.
Good run, boy.
Good for you.
Good job, Matt. Altenhofen, way to run, kid. Post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north here. Good finish. Muriel Nauman. Nice finish. Good run. Bring them in, folks. They need your applause. They need some help finishing. Lindsay Altenhofen. Around the corner, we got 4 more. Oh, there's 3 behind them. Bring them on in, folks. Help them out. They're almost to the finish line. Jamie Smith, one of them. Kate Hermson's dashing in the finish here. Stephanie Myers. Amy Bowe. Good run. Good run. Almost to the finish line. Crystal Miller.
Good job.
Nice work. Thank you.
Greg Johnson just finished. Bring them on in, ladies and gentlemen. Bring them on in. High five them. Boy, Rick. Ed Pisney. Good run. Kirsten Jacobson. Bring them in. Be strong with them, folks. Good run, Michael. Good job, Michael. Here we go. Christie's. She was a U-Paw. She's now a staker.
Very nice.
Good run, Christy. Good run. Thanks for coming out. Hey, there's post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north here. Good finish, ladies and gentlemen. Boiler up. Boiler up. Here we go. Got a race to the finish. It's a dash. Jason Smith, is he going to win it? It's a tie. Photo finish.
Good job, Kerry.
Post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north. Also, all 5K participants will get a medal, and you may grab any door prize available. Suzanne Risk, nice run. Finishing strong. Here we go. Shannon Bartell.
I mean, it is.
All right. Michael Jacobson. Elizabeth Driscoll with the finish. Way to run. Good finish, folks. Guy Pence. Monica Wessels finishing together. Still lots of people out on 80th Street to finish. A lot of walkers. Many runners on the way through, too. Mark Mittower. Linda Johnson. Here comes a young one. Kathy Gudenkoff. Matt Wagner on the finish. Rebecca Bowes. Laura Linder. Nick Linder finishing. Good run, y'all. 119. Rebecca Norton. Good finish. Way to run it. Jen Larson just crosses the start-finish line. Viriato. Hey folks, ladies and gentlemen, when you finish, make sure that you take your tag off your shoe and drop it into the green bucket just to the west of the start-finish line. Here comes another runner, folks. 2 of them. Nice run. Mr. Steve Wagner on the finish line now. There he is. Folks, as you finish, be sure to take the tag off your shoe and drop it in the green bucket.
Where's one?
Jackie Haltmeyer. Andy Hack. Good run, Andy.
Thank you.
Bring him on in. Peggy Jordan on the run today. Good job, Peggy. Do remember to pull the tag from your shoe, drop it in the green bucket. Post-race refreshments are in the second tent to the back, and also a door prize available for you. Paul Malley. Good run, Paul. We finished. What a way to get your October morning off to a great start. Has anybody seen Father Vu yet? Good finish. Comes Alexis Williams to the start-finish line. Indeed, good run. Lots of walkers yet coming down 80th Street as I see. I do see the trail vehicle too, so they're about here. At 9 o'clock is when we will start the 1 mile. It's 8:30, 8:32 right now. Here comes number 78, Linda Ackerman, and the finish line. Wearing 108 is Holly Reed. Good run, Holly. Here comes some runners, making a dash to the end. Sydney Ross, Sherry Ross, Julie Bush, Alexandra Lubeck. All right, way to finish. Good finish. You're almost home. Just a few more strides. Just a few more strides. Lois Robeson.
We're going to get the chip off your shoe, okay?
Sonia Haydenfeld with the finish. Here comes another one. Stephanie Simpson. Caitlin Scott on the finish line. Kelly O'Connell, Amy Steele have crossed the start-finish line, as has Becky McCarville, Melissa Traum.
Thank you.
They're coming in by the numbers now, folks. Remember to pull the tag off your shoe and drop it in the green bucket as you pass the start-finish line. Post-race refreshments are in the second tent to the north. Do refuel your body. Need some solid foods and some drinks. Stay hydrated. Nice run. Good run. Abby Fish just through the start-finish line. Laura, she's made it. All that apparatus and a child in tow. Way to go. Cross, cross, cross. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Here comes some more runners. Bring them in, folks. They need a big round of applause. Bring them in. Give them a cheer. How about a big cheer? Christine Miller. Tracy Burns to the start-finish line. Good run, everybody. Nice run, everybody. Please remove the tag from your shoe. Post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north. Donna McWilliams. Rod Miller. How was it, Rod? You good? Steep? All right. Gotta like that. Gotta like that resistance.
Let's go on this side of the camera.
Here comes another one. Corrine Newport. Good run. Remember to take off the tag from your shoe, drop it in the green bucket. Post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north. Eat and drink as much as you need. Also, door prizes are available. All 5K participants will receive a medal. Darcy Ehrman standing there with medals. Amanda Tomlinson is in the house. Nicole Pierce about to cross the start-finish line. Alana Huber is in the start-finish line. Way to run. Good run. Here comes one around the corner. Let's give her a big cheer. Bring her home. Come on, Xavier cheerleaders.
What was your minor? No, well, she's walking, so she'll.
Pat Brush. Had a girl, Pat. Way to run it. Good run, Pat.
Awesome. What does that mean? I don't know.
If anybody has lost a cell phone, a Samsung Galaxy X4, a purple one, we have it up here
There he is.
in the Collect Your Lost and Found. Here comes a runner. Jeff Trom. Nice run, Jeff. Mark LaGrange. Let's bring him in. Mark LaGrange. Jim, you're not running today? Not even walking, Jim? Here comes a runner. Sarah Hager. Had a girl, Sarah. Andrea Ryan.
We got medals ahead and nothing to check.
More runners and walkers. Oh, looks like Deb Koala's back there. And Reagan Schulte. They made it 5 miles. That a girl, Reagan. Here comes the runners. Mary Hout, Liz Hout, Connie Tucker. That a girl, Reagan Nicole Schulte. Here comes Deb Koala, everybody. Give her a big round of applause.
Yeah, there were some milers. Yeah, I didn't realize I could get to 300.
Long walk.
There's no one here.
Would you like to?
Did you have to carry her for a while? Oh. Okay. Oh, you did? Did you hang out up there at the corner, did you, Reagan? Did you sit down at the corner up there? Here comes a runner. Marcy Williams. Good job, Marcy. Way to finish. Still got a few walkers coming around the corner. Bring them in, folks. Here comes a couple of more.
I'm going to give you guys this medal.
Holly Langer. Jason Langer going to finish together. He wins.
They're at the end.
His kneecap was ahead of hers.
Good job, Holly.
Bring him in, folks. Here we go. Need some round of applause. Hey, y'all standing there on the sideline. Cheer them on as they come into the start-finish line. Joan Radicke. Way to go. Sharon Burns Knutson. Oh, here's a runner for you. Here's Jade Rogers on a finish. Here you go, Jade. Ella Armstrong. Yes. Boom.
It's on this trailer. I have no idea. It's down that way.
Boy, Braylon Armstrong. Here comes a couple of more. Chris Tharp. Luana McCarter. Here comes another runner around the corner. Still have some walkers back there on 80th Street. We're probably 10 minutes away yet, folks. And then we'll get the 1 mile started at 9. Ladies and gentlemen, we know who the winners are, the overall winners, and each of them... Wait a minute, she wants her name announced. Kimberly Weber. She was looking at her, didn't I think she was asking to have her name announced. Way to go. Good run. How was it, Kim? The overall male and female winner of today's 5K, Scott Johnson, won the male 5K in 16:08. He will win the $100 if he would come up here to the announcing stand. Darcy Ehrman will give him his prize. And Karen Harbaugh, the overall female winner, in 22 minutes and 45 seconds. We say hello to Kevin McCarville as he crosses the start-finish line. Karen Harbaugh, the overall female winner, if she would come up here to the start-finish line. Scott Johnson. Scott Johnson and Karen Harbaugh, as soon as you are ready to collect your winnings for running today, please come to the start-finish line. Darcy Ehrman awaits your arrival. Michael Simpson, Stephanie Simpson have crossed the start-finish line. Well, one of them has. Victoria Gomez has just crossed the start-finish line. There's probably more walkers now than anybody that are coming through.
Rod, flip it back. You don't need to.
Again, Scott Johnson was the overall male winner at 16 minutes 8 seconds, and the overall female winners, Karen Harbaugh. They both will receive $100 and items. We thank them for coming out today and helping us celebrate our 10th annual Pumpkin Fest at St. John 23 with our second annual 5K run. Karen Harbaugh is the female overall winner. 22:45. All 5K participants will receive a medal, and all door prizes are available to pick up at your behest. Post-race refreshments are in the second tent to the north, folks. Good run, everybody. Kelly Ponick and Adam Ponick. Where is Mike Ponick? Is he coming? He is? Outstanding. Okay, all right. Juanita Cahotek, welcome home. More walkers are coming, still stretched out along 80th Street as they hold up traffic that's trying to get through, weave in and out of them. Ought to just stop them completely and send them in another direction. Again, there are post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north. Be sure to hydrate, rehydrate. Bananas, oranges, apples. The 1 mile will begin at 9 o'clock. It's 8:44 right now, so we're about 15 minutes away from that. Also, when you finish, those of you that were in the 5K, to remove the chip from your shoe and drop it into the green bucket. Thank you for coming out here today. Hope you enjoyed your 5K run. Hopefully it's just the start of your attendance in our 10th annual Pumpkin Fest here at St. John 23. Tomorrow will be the silent auction. Oh, we got one here.
This is amazing.
Joan O'Connor. She finished. Here comes some more.
Oh, thank you.
Rachel Feek.
Can I grab you?
Jessica Ray.
Sure, sorry.
Crossing the start-finish line. Again, tomorrow is the activities day of the Pumpkin Fest, 10th annual Pumpkin Fest. We'll begin right after the 10 o'clock Mass. Lunch will be available to purchase. Here we go. More walkers. Joyce Van Dorsten. Also coming in is Mary Treadway. All right, good finish. Make sure you rehydrate yourself. Put some more fuel on that body. A couple of runners coming in. Jean Lillis is on the start-finish line pad. Kathy Pacoda has made it. More coming. Looks like I can see the Lynn County Sheriff's vehicle headed down 80th Street. So it looks as if maybe the finale. Here comes Father Vu, everybody. Father Vu is in the water. In the water. He's in the holy water. He's in the house. He made it.
Yep. Oh, I know.
Good job, Father Vu.
Here, did you get a pedal? Everybody gets one. Well, is this?
Make sure Father Vu gets plenty of water, gets a banana, an apple, an orange. Got to rehydrate. He's got a couple masses he's got to serve today.
You want to look at it? Okay, it's gonna scroll through.
Make sure everybody takes the chip off their shoe when they cross the start-finish line and drops it in the green bucket.
Okay, I can go get you one too. Oh, you were right behind us. The hell I did, man. Oh, that was the way I was.
Water and other refreshments are available in the second tent to the north. Don't be bashful. Take and consume what you need. Xavier cheerleaders, you guys doing okay over there? Doing all right? All right. You guys have done a fabulous job here this morning. I know it's probably pretty tough to get up that early after last night, wasn't it? Well, we appreciate you coming out here this morning.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I walk more than
Okay, no. All right. Oh, wait a minute. The sun's kind of serious. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right. Good one. Good. Awesome. Yep. Okay, I'm not going to count on how I feel tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
Here come some more runners and walkers just turning into the parking lot, folks. Let's be sure to give them a hand and help them to the finish line. Hey, Caleb, how's the run?
So about,
You didn't go? You didn't walk either? No?
my stomach, I'm breathing.
Okay. Next year. We'll hold you to it, okay?
So you guys doing? You running out of medals yet? You got more? Okay, good. Almost done. We're going to start the next.
Here comes the stroller around the corner. Guy looking for a little assistance. Pushing one and carrying another. That was the plan, wasn't it? Let's bring him in. Ken Waka. Way to go. How about a round of applause for Ken Walker making a pushing a stroller and carrying a child? Doesn't get any better than that. Remind you that Scott Johnson was our overall winner, male winner today. 16 minutes and 8 seconds, setting a new course record.
That was it.
Which we'll have to make note of. Maybe invite some runners next year to try to top that. Try to beat Scott as he returns next year to defend his crown. Karen Harbaugh was the women's overall winner.
Caught him.
Both receiving $100 cash for their winnings today.
Oh, yeah. Family pick? Yeah.
Here comes a couple of more. About a round of applause for Mr. Harold Scholes.
Nicholas!
I want to pick up you guys. Family.
Hey, hold on. Let's get out of this camera view.
A couple of ladies on the finish line. Sarah Fairbrother and Judy Brotherton. Finishing. Make sure that you remove the chip from your shoe and drop it in the green bucket or give it to Darcy Ehrman. She also will have a medal for those that were involved in the 5K. Everybody involved in the 5K gets a medal. The 1 mile will begin here shortly.
Right here.
Again, I found, I have a cell phone up here, a purple encased Samsung. If anybody has dropped or misplaced their cell phone, I have one up here. Just a few more walkers, I think, to come in, folks. We do thank you for coming out here today and helping us get our 10th annual Pumpkin Fest started here with this 5K run walk. Tomorrow will be the festivities. Lots of kids games that will be under the tent. They're a lot of fun. Kids just certainly enjoy them. Musical entertainment. A bingo tent will be here. Food, of course, will be served at a fundraising reasonable cost. Here comes a couple more walkers. All right, Xavier cheerleaders, let's give them a pom-pom or two.
Michelle's like, oh, I
Marianne Ellis, Emily Vandertwig. All right. Here comes some more. Kimberly Weber, Angie Rumley, and Schulte is in the house, and Connie Benishek in the house. We're getting close, folks. Just a few more to go.
What? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I didn't know whether to fall down, fall. That's been my goal.
Okay. Those of you that are involved in the 1 mile, if you would kind of want to make your way back towards the end of the concrete, the parking lot on the west side of the start-finish line, we can get that going as soon as this one is over. Here comes another walker on the way in. Not too many remain.
39:44.
Feel like it's warming up a little bit out here, folks? I certainly do. It was a little chilly this morning before the sun came up at 6:15 this morning. Hey, we really should also give a consummate round of applause to Darcy Ehrman and Tim Cruz for their putting this race together for the second year in a row. It takes a lot of people to put on any kind of a 5K anywhere, and especially as a fundraiser. So I think when you see Darcy, she's holding the medals over here, and Tim Cruz is running around here somewhere. Do thank them for putting this together as part of the St. John 23 Pumpkin Fest. There are a couple more. Give them a big round of applause. Here they come. Steve Berry. Isaac Berry. Number. All right, way to finish. Be sure to remove the tag from your shoe when you cross. Drop it in the green bucket if it hasn't already been. Take it away. Post-race refreshments in the second tent to the north. Do please refuel yourself, hydrate after the run and walk here this morning. Even on a cool day, it's that much more important.
Are you trying to come see us? I'll let you. I love you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, yeah. That's okay. I have 2 dogs of my own.
Okay.
So I know all about dog kisses.
Again, as you finish running and walking this morning, post-race refreshments are in the second tent to the north. Bananas, apples, oranges, things to help you refuel, and liquids too. You need to rehydrate. We do thank you for coming out here this morning to help us get our 10th annual Pumpkin Fest started. Again, greater part of the activities are tomorrow. All the events and activities going on. A kids tent, kids game tent, musical entertainment will be going on. Bingo in one of the tents, and of course food will be served tomorrow. Again, that starts after the 10 o'clock mass.
Yeah, I'm gonna in a minute. I'm going right now.
Okay, guys, be patient now. Be patient.
How long, Mommy? 5 minutes. 5 minutes now? Can we come in? Oh, I know what he's doing. I know what he's
Okay, for those of you involved in the 1 mile event, we'll get that started here in about 2 minutes, exactly 2 minutes. So we just want to be sure that everything is taken care of. And parking attendants, oh, here comes another runner. Parking attendants, be sure that traffic is slowed or stopped for sure so we can get this 1 mile taken care of. Hang on a second, Doris. Anybody who might be leaving, if you could just hold off for a few minutes so we can get the 1 mile started and not have any accidents.
I want to show you something. There's 4 more people.
Yeah.